Well, we're gonna ask this guy. If you guys have any questions, something, we're just gonna chill for a bit. What time are you leaving tomorrow? Like 1? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Max is gonna have to shoot some stuff with you, I think. But why aren't you sleeping right now? Oh, the music. I gotta turn music off. Let me turn music off, guys. Forgot about that. Too loud. You can say hello to the internet, I guess. I don't know. Or not.
So mic is on now?
The mic is on now. Yes, they can hear us.
Hello?
Hello. You guys can hear, right? Also, if you have any questions, just type them in the chat. I'm just going to take questions for like 20 minutes. Because I can, and because Polt is here, and I dragged him onto my stream. So, Paul, have you been watching DreamHack? What are your thoughts on DreamHack so far?
Well, there are just too many Protoss, but Teja is going
Can there ever be enough Protoss? How many Protoss in a normal round of 8 would be a good amount of Protoss?
2 to 3.
2 to 3? You like the balance there?
Yeah.
4 too much?
And then 6 is too many.
Is Tasia gonna win though?
Hopefully.
I think he's gonna win. There's no. I don't think there's a Protoss on the other side of the bracket that can kill him. What's your favorite game besides StarCraft?
You know what I play.
Well, you say it. I know.
I do play Hearthstone, I think.
He enjoys Hearthstone and Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart too.
He's a professional Hearthstone and Mario Kart player as well. Well, besides Alex. Alex is better, right?
Well, we'll see.
Scariest SC2 moment ever. Scariest. If you were to describe something that you've ever done in StarCraft, like at an event, or... Okay, how about that? At an event, what's the scariest thing that's ever happened to you at an event? Doesn't have to... Not in-game, but just in general.
Yeah. I got the point, but... I don't really know. Maybe seeing some weird person.
One specific weird person, or just in general weird people?
Well, like sometimes, well... going to foreign countries, well, I'm okay now. Country? I'm okay now.
Is America a foreign country? Are you talking like
no,
Europe?
Not Europe.
China? You're not gonna name any country?
Whatever it is. Well, in the beginning it was kind of not scary, but I had to be careful because it's first time and second time.
A little bit suspicious.
Yeah. And see, there's cultural difference, so I sometimes see some people are acting in different ways, and I felt kind of scary at the time.
You're feeling comfortable now? You've traveled enough? How many flights would you say you've been on for StarCraft? Just StarCraft related things, just ballpark.
Too many.
Over 50?
I think close.
50 flights in like 4 years. It's a lot of flying. I've been on like 5 ever. I
think it's better.
You like flying?
No, I mean just flying like 5 times.
Well, I'm gonna have to fly more. I have to fly the MLG. This is the first time I've flown to an esports event. I've always driven to them. Paul, do you plan to go back to the Battle and Brew? Did you enjoy going to Battle and Brew?
Yeah.
Or someone, I don't know if they were there. Were you there? Gigglepuss? Someone named themselves the Gigglepuss there. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you ever look at the names that are in Twitch chat, but sometimes it gets a little bit entertaining. Battle and Brew, though. Good?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the event and
the free...
What's that?
Drinks.
How do I call it? Bar?
The bar?
Yeah, bar.
Free drinks and food weren't bad either.
It's always good.
Who's your favorite player?
Favorite? It's very difficult.
Favorite? Top of your head. Doesn't have to be good, doesn't have to be Terran. Favorite player, just in general. Don't say Violet.
It's very, very difficult.
Okay, I'm gonna count down from 5, and when I get to 0, you're gonna give me a name, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2.
One person.
1.
One person.
Yes, go.
Then Tasia.
Tasia. Okay. Like as a person, as a player, have you met him?
Yeah, of course.
He seems like he's very entertained by what he's doing a lot of the time. I don't know. But he also makes kind of sad and depressed tweets a lot, so who knows?
He's very, very Korean.
What does that mean? The opposite of Violet?
No, just he's a kind of typical Korean.
So nothing special there. He's just a really good player. Do you have,
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a favorite caster?
Caster. A stupid question. I don't like that.
I'm just gonna sit here until you answer it. You don't have to answer any of these questions, by the way. You can look at the chat and like pick questions you want to answer. By the way,
There are too many.
there are too many questions. Well, you don't have to pick all of them. You just pick like one of the ones that are scrolling by. But now that I said that, they're gonna start spamming it. So weird interviews with Winter. That's what I do. Yeah, it's kind of awkward now, Polt.
Yeah, very.
Yeah. Now that I've avoided you for these last 2 weeks, just kind of watching from a distance, now we finally get to talk to each other, and that's pretty cool, I think. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know anything. When you started StarCraft, why did you pick Terran? Oh, that's kind of a boring question.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some more interesting questions.
Yeah, find some interesting one.
All right. What's your favorite drink? Alcoholic.
Alcohol?
Yes. You have to think about these. These are like, you just answer really quick. Then you think about it. Whatever comes to mind, go.
I don't really think, but if I buy something from a store, gotta be beer.
Beer. All right. Beer's a good answer. Slow mode is on? Why is slow mode on? Yeah, take slow mode off. Wait, can I take slow mode off? Dun, 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 dun. Wait. No, there's no slow mode. Wait.
There it is.
Slow mode off. Oh, shit. Oh, this might have been a mistake. We'll see. Will South Korea win the World Cup?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Will U.S. win the World Cup?
I don't think so.
Do you feel awkward that I'm wearing pajamas around you right now?
Me?
Yes.
Why is it awkward?
Because I'm wearing pajamas. It's unprofessional.
It's okay.
I mean, have you ever showed anyone your slippers? Does anyone know about your slippers? That I just give insider information. We don't have to talk about your slippers. It's all right. The slippers are his key, though, I think, to practicing. Favorite celebrity?
Any kind
Any celebrity. Any kind of celebrity. Any famous person that's not, like, in esports. Just like a movie star or, like, a sports player or historian. I don't know
There
what you're
are
into.
too many.
There are too many. Pick one. Pick one. Just one.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult because
one.
I have to pick one.
Psy?
No,
Not Psy?
no, I don't like.
What
men.
do you think about...
I don't like men.
You don't like men in general? As celebrities, you don't think men should ever be famous? Or you just don't enjoy them being famous?
Well, anyways, if I have to pick one,
You have to pick one.
it'll not be a man.
Okay, so female celebrities. We'll let them give us some female celebrities here. Any second now. I feel like I should have music on in the background here because we're just going to sit here silently. But that's okay. I'm debating having another Red Bull, but I think that would be a bad idea. But then again, I don't have to wake up, so...
Yeah.
All you have to do is get driven to the airport and get on a plane. It's not that bad. So, Jessica Alba, Hyuna. Hyuna? No. Scarlett Johansson.
No.
Kim Tae-hee. I don't know if that's how you say that. Dragon.
Do you know every that single person?
Scarlett. Minchul. I don't know how to say these names. Do you see anything? Iggy Pop.
No, there are many people.
Okay.
No.
I don't think we're gonna get anything out of this question. You don't really watch that much TV.
No, not really.
The last time you watched TV show was Sherlock, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Sherlock.
not much TV, just streams and playing games. Emma Watson. Oh my god. Natalie Portman. Not bad. Okay, I think we got off the top here. What do you think of the recent balance patch? That's boring. You don't want to talk about bandits. It's just a StarCraft chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Question. Who's the sexiest woman in the world? Do you want to answer that question?
I don't really like a sexy woman. So.
So, with that in mind, okay, you don't have to think. Who do you think people think is the sexiest woman in the world then? Not your opinion, but if you had to judge other people's opinions.
Who's hottest right now?
Who's hottest? I don't know. This is for you to come up with.
You know, I don't really watch TV.
I don't. Olivia Wilde. Do you know who that is?
No,
No?
I don't.
No. Natalie Portman.
Yeah, I know.
You know Natalie Portman?
Mm.
I think she's not really in the sexy column, but in the cute column. But anyways, we're not putting people in columns right now. That's racist. Favorite sandwich. Favorite type of sandwich. Favorite type. Or
Sandwich.
favorite type of meat.
Do I have to name?
Just name a type of meat.
Meat?
Meat.
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 Sandwich.
Meat.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. Why?
Just a chicken
What's
sandwich.
wrong?
Oh, it's so boring. Okay,
What's
your
wrong
type
with
of
that?
what's your favorite type of Korean barbecue meat?
Korean barbecue?
Yeah,
Galbi.
galbi. It's a good choice. I have to find. Can you cook the galbi like Violet and Andrew?
I think so.
Doesn't seem that hard. I'm gonna actually have to try
Not
cooking.
really, yeah.
You don't really cook very much.
No,
Okay.
I hate that.
Okay, what's your favorite type of fruit?
Fruit?
Fruit.
Fruit. Because I'm kind of lazy. I only eat fruits.
You don't eat fruits that you have to put any work into.
Yeah.
So like apples.
Easy things.
Like
I think
you don't even want to peel them.
it's okay. So like banana, it's okay.
Oh yeah, banana comes in its own little container too. That's kind of convenient. Grapes aren't bad.
Grapes kind of annoying.
Why are they? Why?
Why?
How are grapes annoying?
Anyways, it's annoying. So
I don't understand how grapes are annoying though.
banana will be the best one.
Because you can throw away the package it came into.
Mm.
That's not a bad choice, I
The
think.
easiest one.
If you could murder one StarCraft player, who would it be?
What?
Or we can okay, this is a little bit more of a tame question. If you could punch one person in the world in the face, who would it be?
Punch.
Yes, punch him in the face. Not kill them, just punch him in the face. No consequences. You just get to punch him in the face, and they know that you punched him in the face.
I
And it was
don't
for
like
good reason.
to make violation.
You don't violence? We can't make him say that, guys. All right. Okay, favorite fictional character? Like from a TV show or from a book, from a movie, from a
Pick what?
the comic. Favorite fictional character, like made up character.
Character. Uh-huh. I think I like Sherlock.
Sherlock?
Yeah.
Just as a character?
Yeah?
It's not a bad choice.
But I don't want
I
to be
think-
a friend with Sherlock though.
You wouldn't. You like watching what Sherlock does, but
Yeah.
you would never want to be around what he does, I guess.
Like
well, because he always gets everybody killed around him, or like thrown into fires and shit.
No, the best thing to be is just like being a third person. So I can watch him.
So you
Watch him treat other people.
just want to watch more of the show, is what you're saying. There should be more episodes.
Yeah.
It takes forever. It was like a year and a half between the seasons. It's a very good show, though.
Mhm.
We're not doing StarCraft questions, guys. Everybody does StarCraft questions, so we're not doing StarCraft questions. What's your favorite music genre? K-pop?
Music,
Yeah.
maybe.
Not K-pop? That's not K-pop. I know someone asked you this at the Battling Brew thing.
Not K-pop.
Not K-pop. Like, Screamo. Dubstep. Dubstep? Country?
No.
Definitely not. Okay, that's a hard no on country. Um,
Well,
you help me out.
I just listen to some famous songs when I listen to English songs, American songs.
just generic, like
Yeah.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah,
like
like
Taylor
that kind of
Swift.
things, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Mhm.
Just because it's on a lot.
Well, because I'm not really deep into American songs, so
Well, you said like even when you're playing, you don't usually play music that much. Maybe put like one song on. So.
yeah, just put one song and
Not
probably
really.
it's K-pop.
Do you actually listen to the game sounds when you're playing? Like you're listening to like SCVs under attack and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's actually pretty important to you in the game.
I think it helps me a bit.
Because a lot of players play with like whatever music they like on, so a little bit different. Are you famous in Korea?
Me?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I don't even know what like would the average gamer between like the ages of like 15 and 30 know you? Like just at least 50%.
I have no idea.
You know, you don't go outside very often to find out. Well, I guess maybe they're probably not going outside that often either because they're playing games all day. So that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you stream? He wants to win tournament. You want to win tournaments, right?
Yeah, there are too many things that are coming up right now, so and I'm leaving tomorrow, so I've been too busy.
Polt's going to Red Bull, which starts tomorrow technically because it's Monday right now.
Yeah.
By the way, it's 4:30 in the morning, just in case you didn't know.
Uh-huh.
MLG, which is right after that, and then WCS round of 16,
Yeah.
and then I Am Shenzhen,
Yeah.
and then Red Bull Atlanta is before that actually. So you come
Yeah,
back to
actually.
Atlanta, and then you go to China, and then you come back for.
So
There's
many.
like Red Bull Detroit after that, and I think you might have a little bit of a break
I
after
think
IM,
it's
but-
in August.
Yeah, it's like the third week of August, and you better be there because well, that's where I live. So, do you go to parties with hot girls sometimes? Okay, here's a better question. Who's your favorite cameraman?
Cameraman.
Asked by Let's Play Max.
Oh, do people know Max?
They do now. He's been on
Ah.
stream before.
Oh, really?
So yeah, he's like a celebrity on the stream.
Ah, yeah. I like Max.
Yeah. You just made his day. Also, he is our only cameraman, but that's okay. Was the question deleted because it got asked twice? What? Why did Polt come to America to study? English. You want to study English, but then you
Yes,
got your
English.
visa so that you could play StarCraft all the time, right?
I think so.
That's how it went down. You think so?
Well, yeah, actually the reason why I came to the America is to learn English. That's right.
And it's working out okay. You're pretty happy with where you are right now.
Yeah, I am.
I mean, you don't stop smiling, which on like most other people would be really creepy.
Why?
If someone just comes up the stairs in the morning and doesn't know anyone else is there, you come up the stairs, and it's just like, if I did it, I'd look like a serial killer.
Why?
Because it'd be creepy if I did it, but you pulled it off.
Serial killer.
Oh my god. I'm not a serial killer, Polt. I hope
Just
you believe
look
that.
like.
Try. Okay, I'm just gonna do this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna smile. I can't do it.
Do that too.
Where do you get your hair done? Someone. OP Giraffe.
Where is it?
Where do you get your hair done? I've gotten pretty good at reading the chat as it scrolls by.
I think it was Caesar's hands. Caesar's hands.
Caesar's Hands. Is that the name of the barber shop?
Yeah.
Who was the last person to cut your hair?
I don't really remember.
Was it a guy or a girl?
Girl.
Is it just like a generic hair cutting place? Or they just like cut your hair and then there's no like. Do you put gel in your hair or something?
Sometimes.
I would try doing that, but I think it'd look even worse, so I don't put the effort in. Someone asked a good question. I forget. Oh, what was it? Shit, I wanted to ask that question, but I forgot what it was. Shit.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's all gone. Polt, do you like to play poker?
Poker. Yeah, it's fun, but I don't know. It's too. I have to get lucky, so
You don't like gambling?
I like gambling.
Is that why you play Hearthstone?
No, it's different.
Oh.
It's pretty much different.
Do you like the part of poker that is trying to see if other people are lying?
No,
No.
I don't like that thing.
Because you have to interact with people then, instead of just like doing statistics on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes people are dumb, like me. All right. You need more YouTube videos to copy your builds. The thing is, if you put YouTube videos up for people to copy your builds, then everybody sees your builds. I think is the problem. That's why he's not streaming right now or recently. Favorite sport?
Sport. Esports. Great answer.
Favorite not esports. No cop out answers, Paul.
Probably soccer.
Soccer. Favorite American sport that isn't soccer.
What's
Like sports that they play out of
Americans play soccer.
Pick one out of these: baseball, football, like American football, basketball, hockey, golf, and ping pong.
That should be baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah.
It's kinda boring.
In terms of playing or watching?
Both.
Both.
Which one do you like watching more?
Baseball, I think. If I have to
Kinda-
play, then basketball.
Interesting. All right. I like baseball watching because it's outside and you don't have to pay much attention to the game to actually know what's going on because it's so slow. How many languages do you speak?
One. Korean. What's wrong?
Does English not count as a language?
No,
You don't speak English? Is that what you're trying to tell me
I
right
don't
now?
speak.
In English?
I don't
Is
speak
that what you're
English.
saying? It doesn't make any sense, Polt.
I don't speak English.
Okay, he doesn't speak English. These are all translated. I'll put the subtitles on. I dubbed it with my own voice. All right. Do you like chess? Have you ever played chess?
Yeah, I played a few times, but it's too difficult. But
It takes strategy. You gotta learn it.
if I'm really get into that and learn it, then it would be fun. I
So
think.
it's something that you could see yourself doing if you had nothing else to do.
I don't think so.
If you had a choice to play chess or not play chess, and you just had to sit there, it's a terrible question by me.
Well,
Alright.
then probably.
Maybe you play chess.
Yeah.
All right. So it's not something you're going out of the way to avoid. Okay. What's the most intense match you've ever played? I know I wasn't gonna ask StarCraft stuff, but this is pretty general. What's the most like stressed out you've ever been playing a match, or most intense match? It doesn't have to be stressed out, but most intense match.
There will be some. Yeah. Too many actually. I don't really.
What's the most recent one?
I don't really remember
This
every
year,
single
this
match.
year. What's the most intense match?
This year?
Like IEM, WCS, Red Bull, whatever you've been in.
How many tournaments I played?
The idea is the match is supposed to stick out at you. Was it versus Naniwa?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was really intense.
Versus Naniwa?
Yeah.
In IEM?
Yeah,
That was the most intense match you played this year?
I think so.
I think there was a lot of intensity in that match.
Yeah.
For reasons that might not have included
For
the match itself.
reasons.
For reasons.
For reasons.
I don't even remember what happened in that series. But
Uh,
it was pretty interesting, I think.
it's not good. Not good to know.
We're not going to go further into that. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Superpower.
Superpower.
Any kind of.
Any kind of superpower.
Any kind of.
Just a superpower.
I think.
And the superpower has to be like one specific thing. You can't be like, I want to be able to stop time and also teleport. Because
No.
that'd be cheating. Also, it would be kind of redundant.
I think teleport would be my favorite.
Your favorite?
Yeah. Teleport.
What do you think about flying?
No.
No, no.
Teleport is better.
Okay, if you had the option, okay. Let me give you some options here. If you could either fly, just at any point you could just go fly, like at the speed of a plane,
Mm-hmm.
or you could live for 300 years, which would you pick?
300 years.
300 years. And we'll assume that you don't get old until like at the end of the 300 years.
Ah. It's cool, but I don't really wanna do either of them. Why? I
Can't even
picked the
answer
teleport.
hypothetical equations. Oh my god. You can have your teleport, Paul. That's okay. If you had $1 billion and only a week to spend it, how would you do it?
$1 billion.
Yes, $1 billion and you have 1 week to spend $1 billion.
It's too much.
What would you do?
Too much.
Just first thing. What's the most expensive thing you would do? What would you? Okay, what thing would you buy that costs a lot of money?
House.
A house?
House.
Why not like a city?
City?
Just like buy a city.
Don't have to
And
have
then you
a
just have it
city.
all to yourself.
I don't need a city.
You don't want a city?
No.
What about a
I
house
just
the
need
size
a
of
house.
a city?
What?
What about a house the size of a city? Like a really big house?
No.
No? What about a cruise ship?
Ship?
Yeah, like a ship.
It's too dangerous.
What if the cruise ship was always just sitting in the same spot? Until you wanted to go somewhere?
Then it's kind of a house.
I mean, like, you're the only one on the cruise ship. Besides the people who run the cruise ship.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Okay, what else? What else would you buy? You could buy some small countries if you wanted.
I think I'll buy some food.
You buy for like the entirety of, I don't know, Sudan. Actually, that's actually not a bad idea. $1 billion is a lot of money.
The point is,
All right.
well, just suppose you can buy a city or a country. There's no point to buy it by them. I don't need it.
Okay, let's say someone gave you a country right now
Uh-huh.
that had just like trees in it and there are no people or anything to think about. What would you name that country?
Oh.
If you could choose something to name that country.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's good. I think I need to think about that.
All right, we'll come back to that. What are your thoughts about winter as a person? We don't need to ask that. We don't want honest opinions here. Do you ever watch Winter Stream to practice new builds?
Practice new builds.
Yes, to learn new builds. New original creative builds.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think the person who asked the question was not serious.
Wait, you think people wouldn't be serious on the internet?
No?
But
Well, sorry.
what would you call those people then? Like the people that are lying on the internet? Or like they're being sarcastic? Is there something you call them?
In English?
Yeah.
No?
No?
No.
What would you call them in Korean?
Korean? I think there are some words, but...
Alright, alright. Dun, 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 dun. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna have a lot of crappy questions and a few good questions.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see which ones. I'm looking for questions that like aren't troll questions, but are also not about StarCraft. Did you even play Brood War? You didn't play Brood War, right?
I played.
But
For
not
fun.
like competitive.
No.
Are there any units from Brood War you want back? Like if you could have them. There's a mosquito in here. I don't know how I got in here.
Mm.
No units.
Medic?
Medic? But you already have Medivacs. It's like a dropship and a medic in the same thing.
I think
So it's
Medivac
kind of-
is better.
Yeah, so why would you want medics then? Do you want 2 healers? It's not really...
What would be
How about
better?
lurkers? How about lurkers?
Lurkers?
Yeah.
It's not Terrans.
Well, I wasn't saying it was Terran, okay? God. Wait, where... There was a good one here.
Wow.
What? Did you screw up, Max? Are you gonna stream after MLG? No, because you have so many tournaments, right? It's gonna be a while till you stream.
If I have a time, then
Maybe like when you come back before
maybe
Red
like
Bull.
1-2 days,
Mm.
if I can.
After WCS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, after WCS, guys. Maybe. Maybe if you tweet at him or something. I don't know. You know.
Yeah. You need to pester me.
Yes. Favorite ice cream flavor?
I think a plain ice cream.
Vanilla? Vanilla ice cream? Is
Yeah.
that plain ice cream?
Yeah. Why?
God. Least favorite insect.
Insect?
Insect. Like a bug.
Like roach.
Yes, like a roach.
Yeah, I hate roach.
Just in general. In all parts of your life you hate roaches.
And mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes?
Does it count as an
That's a
insect?
bug. Yeah, mosquitoes are insects.
Okay, then.
Okay, we're gonna extend this question. If there was any type of like large land animal that you really don't like, which would it be? Like we're talking like giraffes, elephants, lions, dogs, cats.
I like ground animals, so.
Is there? Is it,
if I hate.
if you had to pick one animal that you thought that you don't like, or
Least favorite.
your least favorite ground animal.
Ground animal.
Yes. Like it's not in the ocean. Maybe it can. No, it has to walk. It has to have legs. No flying.
Then. Fox.
Fox.
Why?
What is your? Why do you pick fox? Do you have any reasons for that? Or are you just trying to think of an animal?
I
like that?
just
Yeah.
feeling bad with that.
But
I don't like that name.
you don't like the name fox.
No.
It's kind of hard to say. A little bit.
No, just hate the name.
All right, I guess I'll take that answer. We'll go with it. What's your favorite animal then, just in general? Favorite animal?
Tiger.
Tiger. Like Well, actually, tigers are pretty self-explanatory. I think everybody knows what a tiger is. Never mind. I'm not.
What's wrong?
You don't like foxes, but you like tigers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just trying to get a perspective here, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Giraffe, please, no. Oh. OP Giraffe wanted you to say giraffe. But you crushed his dreams.
Yeah.
Who is your nemesis in StarCraft? Who is your nemesis?
Nemesis?
Yes.
What's that?
Who is a person that you play a bunch and, like... A rival.
Rival. Rival.
But also, there's some personal stuff going on, too, with a nemesis. I think rival is, like, you play them and you're competitive.
Mm-hmm.
And a nemesis is, like, not only professionally
Mm-hmm.
are you competitive, but personally. Like, you don't like that person.
For example.
With you?
No, I
Or...
mean, just in general.
Like, rivals would be, like...
Mario hates Wario.
Mario and War. Do you have? Is that really a good example?
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see if someone gets an example. Someone wants you to say Naniwa. Well, Stefano was your rival before for a while, right?
Yeah.
You guys played a lot of games together.
Played a lot.
I wouldn't say he was your nemesis.
No.
It sounded like you and Stefano. What are your nightmares? Oh God. That's a very dark question to ask. Okay, that's a better question. We're just gonna move on from this. What's your favorite sort of tea? Do you drink tea at all?
Drinking tea.
Yes.
I don't really know that English name.
Is it green? Green
It's
tea?
kind of yellow color.
Did we have it at Jiangsu?
No.
I like the ones after like the ginger cinnamon.
Yeah.
tea. Those are good.
It's not the one.
It's not. Is it sweet or salty or like just bitter?
It's kind of sweet.
Okay, sweet tea. We'll go with that. That'll cover a decent. Ooh, that's not something you wanna. Greatest fear. Okay, how about this? Greatest fear you shouldn't have. Like not like actually something you're legitimately scared of, but like something like being scared of spiders or something.
Fear.
Yeah.
I don't like to be on the high place.
Fear of heights.
Yeah.
How'd you like the mountain?
It's,
Well, you're not gonna get a fall
different.
off the mountain.
Yeah.
But if someone was like holding you off the edge of the
Mhm.
waterfall or something, then that would be a little bit okay. Fear of heights. I think everybody to an extent has that, except a few weird people. But would you consider doing a sitcom with Winter? Well, that's kind of already happening, but we can't say anything about that. What is something you'd like to do before you die? Anything.
Before I die?
Yeah. Just can be little, can be big. Can take 5 minutes, can take 5 years. Just one thing.
I want to buy your house.
Okay, something you want to do before you die that isn't in like the normal life plan things. It's not like buy a house, get married, have kids, save for retirement, go
Why?
professional in League of Legends, like things everybody has a dream of doing. Or just like basic things that everybody wants to do in their lives. Just like something that's not something like become a black belt or something like that.
Then
It's kind of a deep cut. It doesn't have to be like the thing you most want to do before you die, just something.
something.
Just something. Anything.
Well, since it's too far.
When
It's
you
too
die is
far.
too far?
Yeah,
How do you know?
probably. Probably. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
That's not what. But I'm saying just something in general.
It's something like a plan.
Like something that if it like you were able to do it right now and it really wouldn't cost you anything or wouldn't like waste your time or something like that, that you would do, that you want to do before you die, like one time or several times or whatever.
It would be cool to try to make some record about how long you're not gonna sleep or how long you're gonna sleep.
You want to sleep or not sleep for as long as possible?
Yeah.
With
It'd
like
be cool.
That's cool. Gotta drink Red Bulls constantly.
No matter what you do.
Okay, I think the record of like not taking pills or like having caffeine or something, just like drinking water and eating normal food, I think it's like 10 days.
Wow, really?
So can you do that, Polt? You think you can do that?
Wow.
You gonna work up to it?
Well, I will try.
You're just gonna try to set the record for not sleeping? What's your record right now? How long have you ever gone? That's the longest you've gone without sleeping.
I don't really know, maybe less than 2 days. Less than 48,
Less than 2
48
days?
hours.
Oh, you're gonna have to work up to it. It's alright, Polt. You can take examples from me. What weird skills do you have?
What skill?
Like juggling or beatboxing is the examples given.
Juggling. Like this
Zergling?
thing?
Yeah. I thought you said zergling. Yeah, like juggling or
Juggling.
things that is just like not a big deal, but a lot of people can't do. Like only a kind of small percentage. Give me an example, Max.
I can do this.
Okay, I guess that's a skill.
A talent.
It's a talent. A talent is more accurate because a skill is like something you learn.
Yeah, that's true.
Skills? Anything special? Or not special, just kind of boring, but you can still do. Can you whistle?
No, I can't.
I can't whistle either. Can you
Really?
snap your fingers?
Really?
I can't whistle.
What?
Don't look at me like
Wow.
that. You can't whistle. Try to whistle right now and I'll try to whistle.
No, I can't.
Okay. Max, can you whistle? Ah, shut up. Alright. Can you snap your fingers?
How?
Like snap your fingers?
no.
I can't snap my fingers. Now we're weird people, okay? Can you lick your elbow?
What?
Can you lick your elbow?
Like this?
Yes, like that.
I don't think so.
I mean, have you ever tried?
Not really.
How do you know unless you've tried?
But it's kind of looking silly, so even
mean,
if I
it's-
can
it's
do that, I will
important.
not do that.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Movie?
It's kind of a boring question. That's like something you
Yeah.
put on your Facebook profile, but
It's too boring.
okay, too boring. Do you have any weird things you do before like a championship game or like a big match? Like any like little rituals or something?
Weird thing.
Well, something that most people like something you don't usually do before normal matches. Like before a big match, do you do anything special?
I think a bit different.
Yeah.
Normally, I play like this, but before play championship, I play like this.
So you roll up your sleeves
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
That's pretty serious. That shows. So whenever you do that, you're considering it a big match. is
I'm
what you're saying.
considering it seriously.
All right. So now I'm gonna be looking out for that whenever you're playing games. Whenever you. I know Revival. Was it Revival who does it? I don't know. Someone else was like completely rolls up their shirt or jacket or whatever. I forget who it was though. So I'm
It's not good.
What?
It's not good.
What?
Why?
Rolling up all the way?
No.
Why is it? Why?
No, it's very sophisticated work. so you have to be careful.
What, rolling up your sleeves?
Yes.
It's sophisticated
Yes.
work? Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Do you dream about StarCraft?
What do
Like when you go to sleep?
I dream about anything
About the
StarCraft
game?
too?
Yeah. Like when you're playing a game
I
in your
don't
dream.
think so. I don't really dream actually.
You don't remember them? Like, do you wake up and you don't remember like what you were dreaming about for very long, or you just? Do you remember forgetting about your dreams? Like you know you had them, but you don't remember them, or you just don't remember anything?
I think I don't dream.
Okay. Well, it's kind of interesting.
Why?
Most people can remember like I had a dream, but they can't remember what it was about usually.
Then how do they know they had dream?
Because they remember that they forgot it. Like they'll wake up in the
What?
morning and they'll remember
No.
it, but then like an hour later they can't remember it.
It's kind of
Because it's
their-
like in the back of your brain and stuff. That's where you keep all the StarCraft, I guess. Alright. Polt, does being a professional gamer help you with the ladies?
I don't think so. Actually, it distracted. To be honest.
It doesn't let you show off to the ladies as much as you could.
Well, like there are pros and cons, but I don't think it helped me.
It's fair. That's fair. Because you travel a lot,
Mhm.
but also then you could just have some
Traveling a lot is
short-term
not good,
relationships.
Never good. Yeah, it's good for short-term relationships.
Like maybe a weekend.
I don't
even.
enjoy that kind of thing.
You're not a weekend relationship type of guy. Also, usually you're playing. Do you like beaches?
What beaches?
Just beaches in general. Just the general idea of beaches. Yes or no? Good, bad.
What beaches?
Doesn't matter what beaches. Like a beach that you go like jump in the water, just like sand beach.
Ah.
Sand beach. With,
I
like,
do like.
You like beaches. What about surfing?
Surfing?
Like going in the water.
What surfing?
Surfing is like riding
There are
waves
some kinds
with a
of-
board.
There are some kinds of.
There's just like the big waves. You get on a surfboard and you kind of like go through the wave and stuff.
Well, I like it.
Is there anything you've ever done? Can you swim?
Yeah, I can.
Can you? I'm trying to think of water-related things. Have you ever jet skied?
No.
Have you ever ridden a speedboat? Like a really fast boat?
What's that?
Like a speed... You know how there's like speed bikes, like motorcycles that are really fast?
Uh-huh.
Like a boat that's really fast.
Ah, I don't think so.
Anything else interesting about the ocean you'd like to share?
Ocean?
Yeah, an ocean or a lake or even a pool or something.
Fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah.
Like fishing where you just put the pole out and
Mhm.
you get a fish,
Yeah.
then you eat the fish? Or do you throw it back?
I think I throw back.
Oh, that's boring. But you like eating fish, though.
Me?
Yeah,
I don't really
sushi.
like.
You don't like
Yeah, I like sushi,
You
but
know
it's,
sushi
it's
is fish,
really
right?
different.
It's not really that different,
Ah,
considering that sushi is
It's-
literally raw fish.
It's really different.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm confused why this is on at 2 a.m. That's okay. They can be confused. Favorite game other than StarCraft 2? Hearthstone, right? Already answered that one. Let's see. What sport do you do? Do you do any sports to stay healthy? Do you do anything like active to stay healthy?
I used to play soccer, but not now.
Not in America.
Not in America.
Do you go to the gym?
Like once a month.
When you're feeling particularly out of shape, do you plan it, or do you just like you're just feeling like going to the gym that day?
Well, I wanna go to gym like regularly, but if I have that time, I'd rather do stream. So, and I don't even have that time to stream. How can I go to gym?
Violet does it.
Well, it's
Oh, okay. That's a double standard right there, Paul. He doesn't practice enough, right? He doesn't practice enough. He doesn't put the time in. You do, right? That's what you're supposed to say at this point. You're supposed to cover.
just different people. We are.
Fair enough. All right. I like one. If you could bring 3 things to a deserted island, and you were going to be on that deserted island for an unknown amount of time, what would those 3 things be?
Just 3 things.
3 things to a deserted island.
What's already in the island?
Well, okay. The island has like some small animals and like some trees and stuff, and it's like it's like a tropical island.
Uh-huh.
It's not that big, but it's not super small.
Uh-huh.
What 3 things would you bring?
Probably Mario Kart. Why?
Okay, that's 1. You're not in like a hotel at a desert. Okay, the second one. We're gonna assume the Wii and the Mario Kart controller, and somehow it's solar powered too, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So what would be the second thing?
Second thing, probably I will need a ship.
A ship?
Yeah.
You're gonna bring a ship?
Well, it's
I
an
don't-
island.
Oh. The idea is you're stranded on a deserted island. Okay, what'll be the third thing?
Well, we have a ship. Then how do we call that? Some stuff you need when you do go into water.
Like a swimsuit?
Things like that.
You'd bring like a swimsuit, Mario Kart, and a ship to a deserted island.
Yeah.
Alright, wow. Yeah, I don't know where to go from there. Who would win in a fight? Vampires or zombies?
Zombies.
Zombies. Okay.
They don't die.
They don't. That's a fair point. Alright. And they don't really have any blood left, probably, for the vampires to eat. That was kind of a silly question. Let's see. Can't take a ship. He can take a ship to the island. It's a fair point, guys. Like, I don't. Would you ever change your name to some other name?
No.
Optimus Prime?
Ah.
Why did you change your name back from Optimus? Optimus Prime.
It was not my intention.
They made you change it?
Yeah.
Prime. Oh, because Marine King didn't win enough stuff
Maybe.
before they decided that.
But anyways.
It was cool though for like it was like 1 season, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what happened there because you just. Okay. Vampires have sex appeal, therefore they win. What? I don't. Dun, 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 dun. Does the word YOLO have any meaning to you?
I know what it means. So what?
What do you think about the term?
The term?
Yes.
I don't really like that.
What about swag?
Swag?
Yes. And even better, YOLO swag. What do you
I
think
don't
about
really
people who
like
say
that
YOLO
either.
swag? If someone was talking to you in a conversation, like a straight up conversation, and then they were just said YOLO swag, what would you think of them? Like, would your opinion go up or down?
Down.
Down. Okay. So stop using it. I'm gonna ban everyone who has YOLO swag in their name here. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Someone would want to say.
Well, it's
Lone
not
isher.
my type.
Yes, we get it. He's taking a ship to the island, guys. What else do we have? Would you ever cosplay as something? You know what cosplay is? Like dressing up like characters from a game or
What's
a TV
that?
show or a movie or something like that?
Dressing up?
Like cosplay would be like dressing up like a Marine from StarCraft.
Ah.
If you could cosplay as one thing, no matter what it was, and no one would know who you
Cosplay.
were, what would it be?
Oh.
Yeah, think about it.
But I don't like it.
Well, we're assuming that no one knows who you are.
Have you ever done that thing? Cosplaying?
I wore like a Zergling shirt to MLG once.
No, it's different.
It is different. It takes a lot of effort to do those costumes and stuff. So, would you cosplay as Sherlock?
No,
No?
no.
What
I don't want to be a Sherlock.
Okay, how about... okay. Different question, same idea. If you could be any unit from StarCraft 2, what would you be? It's not really the same question, but whatever.
Medivac.
Medivac?
What?
You'd be the girl in the medevac? Or just the medevac in itself?
Medivac itself.
Why is that?
It's fast.
And it can fly?
Yeah.
But what if you could teleport like a blink stalker? Wouldn't that be better?
Playing soccer.
Well, don't you like teleporting more than flying?
Soccer looks kind of disgusting. So.
What? Then what do you think about the swarm host? How does the swarm host look?
Almost.
Yeah.
It looks ugly.
What about, okay, what is the prettiest Zerg unit? How about that?
Is there any prettiest
Zerg unit. The best looking Zerg unit. Not like it looks like it should be, just like prettiest in the sense it looks pretty.
Then probably Baneling.
Because it's cute.
Yeah.
And it's you've seen StarCraft. Have you watched StarCrafts? The animations?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Banelings in that. That was kind of a side note here. 1v1 Polt versus Winter. As long as Polt is only allowed to use his mouse hand, I think that would be fair. Stalker is disgusting. Are there any other disgusting Protoss units like that look disgusting? Which units look really bad from Protoss?
Well, I think most of Protoss units look cool. It looks good, very good. Like High Templars or Dark Templars. I like it. But Stalkers, not really. And Immortals,
Any
not
of the
good.
flying units? I think the flying units all look kind of cool though.
Yeah. Flying is good, very good.
What is the best and the worst looking Terran unit?
Terran,
Just like the way they, well, yeah, just Terran units.
Viking looks too weak.
It should look more strong,
Yeah.
or stronger rather.
Mhm.
And
Like have you played campaign?
which one? The Heart of the Swarm?
Wings of Liberty.
I didn't play the entire campaign.
Well,
Is it really good in the
like-
campaign?
Like there are things like some mercenary things, and it looks a bit different, way better.
Do you think they should
Viking
use
looks
the
like that,
campaign model of it?
but it makes just Terran looking too good. So.
Terran has the best looking units,
Mm-hmm.
just overall. What's the best looking Terran unit? What's the coolest Terran unit? Just like the way it looks.
Wait, it looks.
Yeah.
Battle cruiser.
Battle cruiser?
Yeah.
You like the big unit? Okay, a unit on the ground.
Ground. Marauder.
The way it shoots, or
Yeah.
it looks so clunky.
It looks like strong.
I guess that's a fair point, especially when combined with Medivacs. And Little Mines. Oh my god. What unit? Okay, what unit is the most satisfying to kill? Like when you kill it, and like, well, okay. Let me rephrase the question. I guess. What unit is the most fun for you to kill on a regular basis? I guess.
To kill. Ghosts.
You like killing the because of the sound it makes? Is it because of the death sound, or just because when you kill a ghost, it's very satisfying? Because you know they yell when they die. It's like
Yeah.
a lot more than the Marines. They're complaining.
It's too common to hear other units that's the letter, but hearing the ghost sound is really rare. So
Because you're playing against Terrans. Then.
they don't make any ghosts.
What do you? So you're saying that Protoss gets the satisfaction all the time of killing ghosts?
Well, but they are not because they hear a lot of times.
That's fair. You like it because it's unique and you don't get to hear it a lot.
Mhm.
Diversity. Okay.
Mhm.
That's kind of a silly question. What do you do for a living since you don't stream that much? You may or may not win tournaments every once in a while, right? I don't know if you've done that before, but you're trying to be a pro gamer.
I
Last I
am.
heard. You're trying. You're getting there.
Give me what?
Getting to be a pro gamer.
For what?
Gaming. Playing StarCraft.
I am already.
You see, I'm just trying to make fun of the guy who didn't understand the question, but now I just look like a douchebag. Okay, just like 3 more questions, guys. Like, we'll go till 5:20, and then I think Pro League is on. There's a lot of Terrans tonight. So. What nation besides Korea would you consider retiring in? If you had to live in a country that wasn't Korea, where'd you live? Where would you live?
One country.
Yes.
America.
It's kind of a cop-out answer. I knew you were gonna say okay, not America either.
Not America.
Not America.
Then Japan.
There you go. Interesting. Do you like... Have you ever been to Japan?
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
You speak any Japanese?
Nope.
No. Okay. Holland, Netherlands, Sweden. What keyboard switches do you prefer on your keyboard? What type of keyboard do you have? With-
CM Storm.
I mean, well, yeah. Like, I have the red switches on mine. Like, you know the different types of keyboard switches?
Yeah, I have brown.
You like them?
Yeah,
Ever consider getting a new keyboard or a new type of keyboard anytime?
I just use brown every day, every time.
Have you been using those type of keys since when you started playing StarCraft?
But actually, those not in the beginning.
You didn't have a mechanical keyboard?
No, not in the beginning. And after getting to mechanical keyboards, I've been using the brown keys only. So,
I haven't even tried brown keys yet. I'm gonna have to steal your keyboard. But question for Polt: do you always think about questions so thoroughly? I can answer that. Yes, he does. Are there any types of questions that you just answer without thinking? It's not a very. I feel like he's proving my point right now. That was a badly phrased question. You know what? I want some more ridiculous questions, guys. Ridiculous questions that are obviously not offensive to anyone. Nope, we're not going to ask him the most illegal thing he's ever done. I said it, though, so I'll get... Why did you choose Polt as your name?
it's boring. Next.
Everybody's asked you that before. Favorite cartoon?
Cartoon.
Do you watch? Have you ever watched cartoons?
Cartoon
Like when you were a kid?
is not animation.
Like no animations.
Just
just
cartoon.
animations. Yeah.
On like paper,
book. No, like a TV show. I think they're talking about.
TV show.
We'll go back to that. Polt doesn't really watch much TV at all. So. All these questions we either answered before, or
Yeah.
they're inappropriate,
You've
or
answered too much.
okay. One last question. We're looking for one really good original question here, so it's a big deal. We're trying to ask. We're answering questions right now because Polt gets interviewed a lot, believe it or not, because he does. He's pretty famous, as much as he likes to think he isn't. But so we're trying to have questions that are original, that no one's asked before, and aren't boring. Dun, 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 dun. Do homeless people harass? This isn't really the question. Do crazy Atlanta homeless people harass you? Have you ever had that happen?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Because it's the place I'm staying in is kind of far from downtown, so it's not. I don't really see homeless people.
Come on, guys. Like a serious question that's also original. Everybody's asking about casters and like most memorable moments. Boring stuff.
Yeah, they're the same.
Everybody asks those questions. Come on, guys. You have one chance. Well, one of you has one chance. Dun, 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 dun. We've already done the what do you want to do before you die or how you die type of thing. Favorite artist.
I don't die.
Oh yeah, Polt's actually immortal, by the way, guys. So that's kind of a redundant question. So good. I guess. Okay, for the final question. Oh, actually, I like that one. If you could replace any part of you, like your brain or your hands or whatever, if you could replace any part of your body with a bionic limb or implant or augment or something like that that was slightly better than what you have right now, what would it be? Like your eyes, your hands.
Yeah, maybe eyes. My eyes are pretty bad, so
You don't want to
I
wear
have to
glasses
wear
all the time?
glasses, yeah.
think the glasses give you a nice look, though. You look like you're really thinking hard about things. I think people automatically think of people with glasses as smarter than people without glasses. I'm sure there's studies that I just made up about that. That was a bad question, though. Okay, I knew what I was gonna get in the response in the chat here. I'm not surprised. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's a serious question that's probably been asked before, but do you still see yourself in esports in 10 years?
Esports what?
Esports, just like as a part of esports.
So
In
what's the
StarCraft-
whole question?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years, then?
I don't hear that word.
Esports?
No.
Where do you see yourself? Like, if in 10 years, in 2024,
Uh-huh.
what will you be doing?
'24.
2024.
Who knows?
If you had to take a guess, or if everything goes pretty well how you want it to go, what will you be doing in 2024?
I can guarantee just one thing.
What is that?
Probably at that time, I will have a house.
I think it all boils down to that. Anything else on top of the house?
Well, I think it's my priority, so no matter what, other things really.
Do you think you'll still be
Don't
doing
matter.
gaming stuff?
Hopefully,
If you weren't doing gaming stuff,
if I'm allowed to.
if you had a job any job you wanted that had nothing to do with gaming, assuming that like you had the knowledge, like the training to do it, and money wasn't an issue, what job would it be? Like a career or job, whatever. Like an astronaut or a, I don't know, professional bicyclist or a musician
No,
or an accountant.
if the money doesn't matter,
Money doesn't matter.
and
It's something you have.
I can do anything
Yes.
what I want to do, then I should pick the easiest one as my job, and the rest of time I can enjoy anything I want to do.
Okay, you have to do this full time. You have to do this job or career as much as you put time into StarCraft right now.
Yeah, I can do that.
What would it be?
Yeah,
What would that thing be?
I will do some kind of experiment.
You try to figure out what you want.
about sleeping patterns.
You really like that whole sleep. Like you don't dream. You want to stay up for days at a time. You want to sleep for days at a time. Is this why you're immortal?
Oh.
You're gonna figure out that if you stay up for like 15 days straight, then you'll just live forever. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe
Oh.
sleeping is what kills you.
Yeah.
You know, 100% of people who've ever slept before died, besides the ones alive right now.
I
It's
don't
crazy.
know.
That's a crazy fact. When you think about it.
Don't
Yeah.
talk that seriously.
We're not getting too serious here. Alex isn't here, so we're not gonna have deep metaphysical conversation.
Yeah.
But I mean, this interview wasn't super official. Just hanging out. I don't think most of the questions came from the chat, so I mean, it's Twitch chat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Final
I like
question.
that.
You have 5 seconds to answer. Kappa or Craigasm?
I don't know the letter one.
Kappa or Craigasm?
What's the letter one?
Just pick one.
Kappa.
Okay, Kappa it is. I don't know if you want to say anything or like plug anything. Obviously, CM Storm Polt is your Twitter, right?
Yeah.
And then CM Storm. I mean, you've even got this going on behind you, so that's. Oh yeah. Anything to the internet? I mean,
The people?
to the people. Yes.
They're looking pretty good. Yeah.
Just in general, these people all look pretty good.
Yeah. Enjoy that time.
Well, there it goes. There goes the chat. This is what happens, Polt. Thanks, Polt.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed
You're
it.
welcome.
I hope I didn't make you too awkward.
Wow.
That lack of answer.
But
That hesitation. Oh, but yeah. Now people are going to think I'm just creeping on you all the time.
it's good.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, chat. Good job, guys. Polt thinks you look good. Go watch Pro League. I'm going to go watch Pro League. Thanks, everyone. Continue spamming Kappa to your heart's content, because I won't ban you because I'm not streaming. Thanks, Polt. I'm going to press the stop streaming button, so that'll be the end of my stream. But see you guys.